Saturday Night Baseball on MLB Network from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Chris Stratton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Seager makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Alex Wood gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tomlinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind. and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
One and two now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. To first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Buster Posey, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is, in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 home. Right side. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Brandon Belt.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over by Utley, 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Now the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Wood's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And the next up will be Hugo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at bat. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Taken. Strike one outside corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers.
Batting in, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
From the stretch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Popped up. Tomlinson moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Alex Wood.
The pitcher, Alex Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Riding into the box, Jarrett Parker. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. This is in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Chris Stratton.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Stratton. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Utley trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category, as he currently ranks 2nd best on the club. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Jackson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. One and one. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. McCutchen going back at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Farmer brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. McCutchen going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded softly to the right. Belt is up with it. Underhanded flip. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Up next for the Giants.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Wood has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. High pop up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. 1-0 home. Is chased out of the zone for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Osich stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jackson on the run. 1 out.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Jock Peterson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a strike. The 2-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Parker will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Hundley.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 32, Stephen Oker.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oker playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Missed with a slider. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy up there.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Farmer, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Wood. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Fourth trip to the plate for him. And he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Parker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Coming in is Peterson, and this will land foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Go!
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Wood gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. The 3-1 lifted into the air to shallow center. Crawford over to his left. 1 down. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Parker is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 4-0. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay, as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Tony Watson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rutledge will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 19.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tomlinson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Next to bat for the Giants, Jarrett Parker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jarrett Parker.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on it because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Stepping in now, Josh Rutledge. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Utley for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Rutledge leads off first with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Last strike here for the Giants.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Wood earns his 6th winning decision in this one, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.